Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Pamela and this is Teacher Pamela Plans, where we do everything from crafting to planning to teaching ideas and goal setting and so much more. Today is my favorite unboxing. It's Jane's Agenda Planner Company and we are unboxing the May Deluxe Planner Box. So let's open it up and see what we got. All right, so I already opened this part just to give us a little bit of a prep, but I love this box, you guys. It's so cute. So this month's theme is more of like an Arizona, deserty theme, and I'm usually, I'll be honest, not typically into that, but this box is really beautiful, so I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so we've got some like brown mauve colors going on in here, and this is a little bit of a sneak peek as well as this, and I love this because it's so different. So I love that our tissue paper is this cactus print, or cacti I should say, because it's more than one. So it's cacti print, and the theme is desert bloom. That's what she calls it. I just love this so much, so I wanted to save this, so I got it. I already took it off to be really careful with it. But let's read about this box first of all, and then I will show you the sneak peeks here. Dear subscriber, this May subscription box brings the grounding beauty of the southwestern desert straight to your planner. Inspired by the sun-soaked landscapes of Arizona, which is, by the way, where Jane is from. That's where the company lies, is in Arizona, so that's kind of fun too. This collection blends warm tones and bold design with meaningful function, reminding you to slow down, tune in, and take care of yourself. Inside, you'll find tools to support your well-being from the inside out. A flexible biohacking tracker empowers you to monitor habits, patterns, and inputs that affect your energy and mood, helping you better understand what truly supports your body and mind. You'll also receive an emergency medical information pack designed to keep your most crucial health details easily accessible and safely stored. Here's to caring for yourself with intention, clarity, and a little desert-inspired peace. Jane and team at Jane's Agenda. All right, so I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek as to what's in the box. There we are. All right, so now I'm going to open this on up, and it's so beautiful. I just love opening it and seeing what's right there. It's just so fun. Okay, we're going to take some things out here. Again, this is the deluxe box. Okay, so what that means is you get all the things. So there are 3 choices for subscriptions to Jane's Agenda. She has the deluxe box, which is all the things. She has the monthly cover club, which is just cover and a page finder, and then dashboards for the cover. And then she also has the lifestyle box, and so that's got a lot of dashboards, lifestyles, inserts, things like that. I get all the things. So I'm going to be showing you the monthly cover club first. I always start with that, and then we're going to go to the other things. And here we go. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is supposed to be the back, and you have like the flower right there in the middle. It's just so pretty. And then this is your front. So these are both like clear with the design on there, and the design is like embossed in there. So you can feel it, and it's bumpity. So you get all that texture and this mauve color to it. You've got some browns in there within the leaves that are gorgeous. So you have this opening here, so you can put a lovely design in there. We'll get to the dashboards that go with it, but you could also use any other dashboards that you have. And so there's your front and back. Gorgeous. Okay, now let's go to the page finder. So this is going to be your page finder. Now it's got, both of these actually have film on the back of them. And I also want to say that I get classic. So whatever size planner you choose, then all your inserts and things like that, if you do the lifestyle as well, it's going to be that size. It's going to be made for that size. So I do a classic planner. So that's why I have my 9 discs here. And then this is going to be peeking out of that. This is your page finder, so it'll peek out the top there once you get this established in there. And sorry, I had it the wrong way, but it will peek out the top of your inserts more so, your dashboards, but it kind of fits your actual planner here. I don't think I realized that it fits the cover. Anyway, this is your page finder, and it's really pretty. It's also got that like embossing, and it's the cactus is on the front, and it's got that pinkish color to it. So that's really pretty too. So we're adding that in. Then we have some dashboards here that come with the cover club. So you get this cactus one. And I love this because this blue on camera doesn't even show it how beautiful that is. In real life, it is gorgeous. And then on the other side is matching the front of our box. So she does that a lot now. She does the matchy-matchy with the box, so it gives you kind of some hints into what's going to be in the box itself. So there it is. That's really pretty. I definitely want to do some layering with this. So that's really nice because it adds some options for layering. So they're both like that. So front and back, you get basically 2 of those. So if you want to put one in the front and do a different one in the back, you can. This is what it looks like if you were to use that cover. Really pretty. Or your other option is this as your front. Now I would not do that, but unless I had something here layering with a saying. So we'll see, because there's some fun stuff coming up here with the actual lifestyle box. All right, so that's your cover club right there if you're interested in the cover club. So I'm going to move this stuff to the side, and we're going to get to the lifestyle part of the box. All right, so I always like to start with the little things, the little trinkets that you get. And the first thing is these clips. They are so cute, these binder clips are. Let's take them off of here a little bit so you can see them better. This matches that cover that we got already. So it's that same design there. See if you can see that. That's a little bit better. Then we have another clip here. This one, we haven't seen this design quite yet within the box, but this is a little bit because I think this has got the little cacti on it. This one looks more kind of like, you could use this one even with like ocean-y. This is the blue that you're getting within there, kind of matching that sky. And then the last one here matches that background that we had that looks like the desert sky and the desert ground with the layers. So that's the last little clip that you get. So you get that little set, which is really cute. All right, then we get some quote cards. So the first quote card is, if a flower can flourish in the desert, you can flourish anywhere. Good call. Right now, your assignment is you. Water you. That's cute. In my wellness era. So this whole box is about wellness. So that's why it's kind of talking about taking care of yourself. And you can flourish anywhere. Those are super cute. All right. And then we also get this one, which is the Arizona desert. Feel the heat. So those are your little cards there. Cute, cute, cute. And then you also, I'm going to scooch those over a little bit. And then you also get this tasks list. So they're all the same. They're not sticky notes. It's just a pad. So you can have your to-do list. Oh, I got to do this. Don't forget a list of tasks as well. So those are the little things that you get. And then one more thing that I would add to this is kind of a hybrid. So she's giving you a hybrid, and she's giving you the page finder if you get the deluxe box. And so that's really fun too. I love using these in the front of my planner in my inbox, and I typically put what I have going on during the week on these hybrids for my inbox. So that's lovely as well. All right, so that's kind of the little things for this box that you get in the lifestyle. Okay, then also in the lifestyle box, she provides usually a lifestyle item. So this time it's this huge notepad. So this is more like a desk pad where you can take notes about what you're doing or things that you need to remember, or you can doodle on it while you're in a meeting or whatever. You didn't get that from me. But anyway, so we have this big notepad that I am obsessed with because it's dot grid. I love dot grid and graph. Those are like my two favorites to go to. So I'm loving this. That's your lifestyle item. Okay, now we're gonna go to the inserts. All right, this time she gave us 2 inserts. She typically gives 2 inserts. So we have these 2 inserts. We have a medical and emergency information pack, as well as a biohacking log. So let's look at the medical and emergency information pack. All right, so this is really great because you can put this in your planner so you don't have to think about all the things when an emergency arises. So we have your medical provider information, right? So what's their practice, specialty, address, phone, email, notes, even fax she put on there. I don't know who has a fax anymore. I guess people still do, but at home I do not have one, so I don't know how I would fax things over. I would just download them. Anyway, so we've got the provider's name as well. You've got several of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, because you have a back page to that too, front and back. Then we have medical and emergency information. So this is for the people that are in your family that you need this information to have on hand. If you have children, or maybe you are the medical power of attorney for someone, so to have this on hand is lovely. We have name, blood type. That would be good to know because I don't even think I know my kid's blood type. I need to look that information up because I should know that. Then you can have their conditions, allergies, birth, height. I don't know that I would put height and weight in here, to be honest, for my children. Here's why. It is changing on a constant, y'all. My son, I can't even tell you. It's insane. He has an appointment on Wednesday, and this is just a side note, but he has an appointment coming up, and he surpassed me in height, y'all, in like 6 weeks or 6 months. The last time he had an appointment was, I think, 4 to 6 months ago, and he was at my height at that point, and he has surpassed me at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This kid is growing out of his clothes like in 5 seconds. So there's that. So weight and height, it's like changing on a constant. So like, I don't know that I would even put that in there because I would just have to like white it out every 2 months or whatever. But anyway, we have medications, dose and frequency. I would definitely be using that. Medical ID number. So this is for insurance, dental, and vision. I would love to have that information on here because I don't get an insurance card for my vision or my dental. I have insurance, but I don't have like numbers and stuff. So that would be kind of nice to have in there. Okay, and then we have medical history, which is awesome nice. This is great. I think I said awesome nice. I meant also nice. Okay, so we have how many of those? 1, 2 with dot crate on the back if you want to write some more information. 3, 4, that's enough for my family, but 5, 6, 7. You can get 8 of those. So if you have a larger family, that works great. Awesome. I love that. And I might even add like my mom's information in there. That would be good. My father-in-law, some things in there that I might need extra. Love it. Okay. So next, the next insert is biohacking log. I was super excited about this because I'm going to be using this for some skincare. That's what I'm going to be using this for. So this is going to go horizontally. So it goes in your planner like this, but it's going to read horizontally. So I'm going to move it this way just so that we can see it better. We have our month at the top. And then she put cycle here. I don't have a cycle. So then therefore I would just like white that part out and do something different there. You know, I'm not sure what exactly, but we could do different things. Then she has supplements here. I'll probably white that out, and that's going to be probably my skincare routine and add that there. I also do collagen, vitamins, things like that. So you can add those kinds of things on there as well. I do serum for my hair and for my lashes. So you could add those things in if you want to. Your mood, your hours of sleep, your energy levels. And then there's like 3 little extra spots down here if there's something else that you wanted to add in too. Love this. So we get a lot of these, you guys. I think there's probably a full year worth. Let's check it out and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes they stick together. These are beautiful, smooth, buttery paper, by the way, too. 5. Yeah, so you're going to get like a full year worth of these. That's awesome. So you get those as well. So cool. All right, so those are our 2 inserts. Okay, so for the decor for the lifestyle box, she usually gives you a vellum. So this might work in the front of our planner, we're going to see, but this is the quote, and I love it. Like a phoenix, she rises. She leaves the world breathless, soaring beyond expectation and leaving the rest in her wake. I'm obsessed. First of all, my son's name is Phoenix, and I named him that way because he is, you know, rising from the ashes of my challenges with infertility. And so that's why I named him that. And so this is really cool. I like this. And then we have some lovely dashboards here. This is just very deserty looking. Open doors. I kind of like this with this just because it's talking about like, you know, new world, new ideas and doing things for yourself and opening the doors of possibilities, I guess. Then we have a cactus here. So those 2 go together really, really well. They're kind of matchy-matchy. We've got some deserty flowers and then a flowering cactus. Beautiful. So we've got all those. These are just really, really bright colors in person. They look great. And I think it does a pretty good job on the screen too of showing that, I feel like. All right, let's do some fun little things here to see what this might look like, what I might choose. And then y'all are going to have to watch my my May setup to see what I choose. Okay, so that's what this looks like. I like to line it up so you know really what it's going to be when it's lined up completely. So that's that one. That's really pretty, but I don't know that I would use that as my cover. That one's fun. I like the different colors that this one adds to it. Like, I like this background, the sea green. And then we've got this one. The cactus is kind of peeking out there. So both of these all of these are double-sided, by the way. And then we have the door. That one's kind of fun. Like, here's the door opening just for you. Fun. All right, so did I do all of them? I think I did. Yeah. And then you also have this. So you could layer this with this and kind of add to it, but it just doesn't totally fit in there correctly, in my opinion. Because, like, I wish it was just slightly, I'm going to see if you put this in the right spot here. Make sure. There. It lines up pretty good. I wish it was over a little bit. I know they try to, like, center everything, but, like, if this was like this, I would like it. See, I'm picky about how things line up with, so that I can see them on the front and stuff. Like, I know this is fine, but like, I want to be able to read it. Okay. So that is kind of cool looking. Ooh, I do like that. with the door. And this is what it looks like with the cactus, with the flowers in the background. That one's kind of cool. Then we have the cactus flowers. I feel like that mutes that, and I really kind of want to see like this color, but that's going to mute the color, so I don't know. This one's cool though. Yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to have to figure that out. Ooh, I wanted to see this one too. Okay, that really mutes that. See, I was hoping that that would be good with those layers because, and I think without the cover, it probably does look really good. Let's see. Like, see, I don't know. That's pretty, like this, I feel like this is so muted that like, maybe even not using vellum necessarily, but like more using, I do have like for my inbox, like I use acetate. So that might be better with an acetate. I'm not sure. All right. So that's our unboxing for the Jane's Agenda. I'm going to put everything out here for the deluxe box so you can see all the things and see what you think. Okay. That was so hard to get all these things in the screen because there's just a lot here. And it's some big stuff in there too. So here's what it looks like, you guys. These are all the things that you get if you get the deluxe box, which is amazing. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. And I can't wait to see you for my next video. Please like and subscribe so that I can do more of these videos. And take care. Don't forget, stay bold. Bye-bye.